Hi, boys and girls. Miss Megan's back. Hey, I am going to read you one of my favorite books. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. And there's a special character in here that's the same name as one of our friends. Where the Wild Things Are. Oh, look at the monsters. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Who's the friend's name? Max. And another. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like Max is being very good. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Uh-oh, Max isn't being very good. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Oh, look at his bed turned into trees. And grew. Uh-oh, where's his bedroom? And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. You can't even see his bed anymore. And an ocean trembled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Look at all the wild things. And then he came to the place where the wild things are. They roared their terrible roars and gashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with his magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him the king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Oh, look it, he has a crown on his head now. Ooh, they're talking to the moon, I think. They're hanging like monkeys. Let's count how many monsters there are. 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters and the Max. Ooh, now Max is riding the monsters. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Look at, he looks sad. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We'll love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Look at, Mom left supper for him. and it was still hot. So boys and girls, do you think this story was real? No, it was all in his dream, and he was thinking it up. So there isn't real monsters. But when you think of a monster, how does it make you feel? Are you scared? Are you sad? Talk to mom and dad about how does it make you feel when you think about monsters or mean things. Bye-bye, boys and girls.